Hailey Baldwin, mom convinced her not to divorce Justin. Hello guys, welcome back to Celebrity Binge. I hope you guys find our videos appealing to your interest and support us more. This video is going to be about Hailey Baldwin. Her mom convinced her not to divorce Justin. I hope you guys enjoy it. And here we go. Stay tuned to the very end, guys. Model Hailey Baldwin disclosed some obstructions that she and Justin Bieber encountered in their first wedding year. They got married in 2018 at a New York courthouse in the fall. She was a Canadian musician. Next year in Bluffton, they had an official wedding ceremony with their close ones in September 2019. This happened in South Carolina's Montage Palmetto Bluff. Baldwin revealed to Elle that their first wedding year was very difficult. Also, it was assessed in the public eye, said earlier in March this year. Recently, in an episode with Judah Smith and Chelsea's podcast of Good Faith, Justin and his wife discussed the challenges they faced in the early years of marriage. Once Baldwin herself said that she was sobbing that she called Kennya Baldwin, who is her mother, and said to her that she just can't do it. This happened a few times already. She also said that if it is going like this forever, then there is no way she will be able to do this. But her mother always tries to convince her to wait. She gave optimism in their life and said that everything was going to pass. Her mother was always very calm and composed on the phone. She tells Hailey that everything is going to be fine. These difficult times are going to pass. Justin will be strong and healthy, and also, she will always be there for her. Justin himself revealed that he had a lot of harm and hurt. His wife observed all this. Justin once said in the same podcast episode that he came to the perception that he had to heal in order to be healthy and serious relationship with his wife. Justin said that he could cry just thinking about it. Justin was very honest about his depression. He used his Instagram page to disclose the difficulties he faced in 2019. Hailey Baldwin said her mother, Kennya Baldwin, convinced her to back off from divorcing her husband. Once in the podcast called Good Faith, Hailey said that it would have been 10 times harder if she didn't have support, thanks to her mom. During her early married livelihood, her mother convinced her to stay united in the challenging times. In the early years, there appears to be a lack of trust. Justin said this himself to GQ in April this year. Thanks to Hailey's mother's active involvement, that made them pass the challenging times together. Hailey once said that her mother made her feel like they had a lot of love and support. That gave her the strength to move through the most challenging thing in her life. In the same podcast episode, Hailey Bieber chatted about how she supported Bieber through his mental health issues. Hailey Bieber said that she was in it and that she had already made a decision. She knew clearly that she loved her husband for a really long time. She continued and said that this was not the right time to give up on him. She confidently expressed her support towards Bieber. She said that she didn't know what the consequences would be, but no matter what, she loved him and that she had already decided to stay with him. She said that she was not the kind of person to leave someone in their most challenging times. She said that she would not leave him alone on his worst days. It was reported that Justin Bieber began his treatment for depression in 2019. Also, a bunch of people made clear that his depression is nothing related to his married life. Once, Justin said in the Ellen DeGeneres show that he wants as many children as his wife wishes, and it is her final call because it is her body. Marriage wasn't easy for Justin and Hailey Bieber, especially during their first year of marriage. Fortunately, her mom's help helped the couple to stick together. Her mom was very calm, composed, and bold on the phone. Hailey believed in her mom and stayed by Justin's side. Justin once backed off from the Purpose World Tour a year before the marriage so that he could become the husband and father he wanted him to be. A year after their marriage, he was diagnosed with depression. In 2020, he revealed that sometimes were really suicidal for him in his YouTube docuseries. Hailey Bieber once confessed that she always wanted to hide during her first year of marriage. It was pretty difficult for her, and she was like she didn't want people in her business. She confessed these in an interview with Elle in 2018. Hailey and Justin revealed that they are continuously working on their married life in the interview. Hailey is supposed to support him in his most difficult times, and that's what marriage is all about. It is like trusting and committing to each other at all times. Hailey was successful in this, and also with her mother's support, made the couple stick together for a lifetime. That's all for today's video. I hope you guys find it informative and exciting. Thank you for watching and stay tuned until we are back with another fantastic video. Till then, stay tuned and goodbye guys!